The What's Working in B2B Demand Gen study from Deman Gen Report, sponsored by Vidyard, came out recently, and they cited 5 different ways that B2B marketers can increase the relevancy of their content marketing. With interactive content, with video, with AI, with bundling, and with repackaging the classics. I'm going to talk about the first 2 here, get all the information on the full report. First, let me talk about interactive content. Now, my friends at the Content Marketing Institute say that 46% of B2B marketers are using interactive content today, and enthusiasm is really high. 79% of B2B marketers say that they're going to do more interactive content in the next 12 months. And interactive content like quizzes and configurators, polls, interactive infographics, that kind of thing, it breaks through the humdrum, flotsam and jetsam of regular content marketing. As I said in the report, like every single thing that you have possibly ever thought about creating, your prospect has already seen. They've seen every manner of white paper, every manner of written piece of content. Nobody ever says like, hey, let me make sure I forward this decent white paper to my boss. The interactive content breaks through in a way that most content marketing simply doesn't. Now, does interactive content require more strategy, more planning, more budget? Yeah, of course it does. But if it works better, then that should be a trade-off that you're willing to make. Now, second, on video, of course, you would be hard-pressed to find any marketer, especially in B2B, that's not using video, as we are here right now. And even though video started largely as a B2C tactic, research from Forbes found that 75% of corporate executives watch at least one video a week for business purposes, right? So it really is for B2B now. And look, video is more powerful than print. It just is. And I say this as somebody who writes books. You know, it's why we watch Netflix instead of going to the library, frankly. And among younger customers and younger prospects, video isn't just one of the ways that they consume information. It is the primary way that they consume information. Just watch somebody who's young spending time on Twitch or on YouTube. It's remarkable. I, a lot of times, use Vidyard's go-to video service. We just kind of click a button and it allows you to record a video on top of a web page. It's super slick. I love it. It's been really, really great for my business. In fact, just yesterday, I had a prospect who hired me for a keynote speech say one of the reasons that they hired me is because I did the customized video instantaneously. It really, really works. HubSpot says that video in email increases open rates by like 65%, and I think that's probably true. Look, today's customers aren't going to give you a pass. They're not going to say, oh, that's pretty good for B2B, or that's pretty good for financial services, or that's pretty good for healthcare. The greatest companies in the world are teaching your clients and your customers what to expect. And so what was a great content marketing plan in 2015 is just meh today. So you've got to continue to up-level your game, and interactive content and video are certainly 2 ways to do that. To get more on this, check the post link below, and of course, download the whole study. I think you'll like it.